Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Greg Michalowski from ForexLive.com. This is a Forex quick look. No, a stock quick look where I'm going to take a look at the S&P Index. It is reaching to new all-time highs, and when you reach to new all-time highs, there's really nothing above that you can grab onto, or is there? In this video, I'm going to show you what targets are in play for the S&P Index and tell you why. Traders are always interested in what the risk level is, that is where the bias may shift more to the downside or the upside given a more bullish or more bearish trend. They also are interested in targets. Targets give traders the level that they have to get to and through to increase either the bullish bias to the upside or increase the bearish bias to the downside in a downward market. Now, the S&P Index is making a new all-time high in trading here today, and in the process, we're moving higher and away from where there was old highs, and those old high levels become risk levels now. For instance, if you take a look at this hourly chart of the S&P Index, our old high right here at the 4971.09 level is now going to be support in this pair. As long as the price remains above that level, guess what? The bias remains more to the upside. But what are the targets on the top side? And to determine that, I like to use trend lines. More specifically on this chart, if you connect this high right here with the high price that we saw in the last week or so of trading, the trend line cuts across near the 4952 level. That's this line right up here. We're currently trading at 4946, so we're about 6 points away from that level. Maybe it's a little bit lower, maybe about 51 level for that. But if the price were to go up and test that trend line, perhaps there will be sellers leaning against that level. Why would they lean? Well, because risk can be defined and limited against that level. If they sell against this trend line right here, and the price does hold resistance because other traders see it, they can easily put a stop above that level, risk a little for the potential for the market to rotate back down, perhaps down toward our old high level right here. So what you're trying to do is risk maybe this much for between the black line and this red line for a gain of this much, and that's what traders do when they're trying to limit their risk and maximize their profits. So that's one target level on the S&P Index. Another level is defined off of what is a channel here. And if you take a look at this low right here and connect it to this low right here, you have a channel or a trend line, an upward sloping trend line. If you clone that line and put it up to, let's say, this high right here, and it also connects with this high right here. So this is a parallel channel trend line for the S&P Index. So if we were to break above this high right here, and we are getting ready to get close to that 51 level there, we would look for a potential move all the way up to this level area right through here. If I spread it out here, we can take a look at where that might be. That's all the way up here at the 49.90 level. So with the current price trading around 49.50, another 40 points to the upside for this index is certainly doable. And that would just take the price up to the topside channel trend line defined by this high and this high and connecting it to here. So two levels are in play on the top side, or targets for my view of the S&P Index. One is right now being tested near the 49.50-ish, 51 level. The next is up here at the 49.90 level. If we trade above the 51 level, that opens the door for further upside momentum. Of course, we could move above this and fail back below that line, and you have to pay attention to that as well. What was once resistance becomes support, so pay attention to that level, even on a break. But the bias would certainly increase to the upside on a break of the 49.51 level in the S&P Index. I hope you got some information out of this and understand what a technician looks at in targeting levels. Even when we're trading at all-time high levels, there's really all air up above. There still are levels that you can find using your technical tools. My name is Greg Michalowski. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.